Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we're back to the Lego Movie, the video game. So, turns out there's one more achievement I can get while we jump into this level that I need to get, or want to get at least, before I am left with just the two dancing mini games. We're doing Back from Reality, which I believe is the next one in the storyline, but it's kind of hard to tell. So I need to change this character to just Emmet, and then I need to change this guy to this one, and I think that's the achievement. It was called End of Line. If that's not it, then I was supposed to kill him with... Yeah, I don't see another one that... Whether it's supposed to kill him with a robot, and I think it was a robot skeleton. And that's the only one that would even make sense. Robo SWAT has a nightstick, and Robo SWAT armor has a nightstick. So, Robo Fed has laser eyes, which I guess we could hit him with. If I could actually hit him. There we go. So let's move forward and get all the collectibles. Let's see. Build something here. We don't have any markers telling us to build anything, or that there are any collectibles around this section. So we need the fireman. And boy, is he introduced late and for no real reason in the game. Like, he didn't play any part in the movie. He didn't show up in the movie at all. And yet he plays a pretty large part in the game. There's nothing up here. How many collectibles? I've already found most of them. I just need to find the pants. Section. So we saved Gale, which is a thing that doesn't actually happen in the movie. Like, she really plays very little part in the story. Honestly, trying to do a love triangle in a kid's movie would not work. And if you were gonna do something like that, I think you need to go funny with it and have it where, like, Unikitty is in love with Emmet or something. Somebody that is just not even really a consideration. Like, I don't think you can do a serious love triangle where Wildstyle and Gale both have interest and are fighting for Emmet's attention. So the pants go down there. Okay, and I think Lord Business has to hit something here. It would be amazing if Lego could make a Lego character with flames coming out of the top of it, but short of adding flammable gases or like chemicals, I have no idea how you would do that. I don't think you could. Where's the switch? Like, it says only Lord Business can press these switches. Where's the switch? Fly right through here? No. We'll go and laser eye these. That's number 4. Oh, maybe I need to break this. Well, that just filled that section with water. So I get up here, and then break that. I don't know how much I can do or want to do. Let's come back here and kill this guy. Really? That's all I had to do is kill everybody and I got the pants? So what was the deal with Lord Business and flipping the switch? Either that was something I already collected, or I don't know. Build this and see what happens. Tapping B as the game is locked up. That way, whenever it decides to unlock, things will work. Yeah, I don't know about an idea where Lord Business would have a turn of heart in the middle of the first movie. I think that's a little premature. So I'm kind of glad that didn't happen in the first movie. I absolutely expect him to be part of the second movie, sure, but if it was just a situation where his robots decide to betray him or don't listen to him, that'd be a little too much. There we go. I've got all the collectibles now. So let's just kind of work this way. See, that fills the water, so the fireman can do his job. It's really, really strange. The fireman is literally saving the day in this level, and he did not even show up in the movie. Playing a huge part, not even in the movie. This is added on content, and I wouldn't be super opposed to more of that, but I think there's probably a better way to do it. So we now need to build the giant robot. Let's see. We'll fly over here. Switch to Gale. Break this part down. Break this part. Let's see. Hit this. Or pour this cement. What was the thing I did here? I think I poured the cement for real. It's like put out the fire over here maybe. See if there's something that has to do with that. Ah, I need the lever to pour the cement. A very untypical action in LEGO games, pouring cement and making a floor. I don't think... I like it, but also, since there have been so many LEGO games already, to add something so drastically different, it requires a very subtle touch that's missing there. Something to explain that's what we want you to do. Frankly, it needs a cutscene where you see somebody else pour cement, so it makes sense. And build these three things, and then we may be done with the level. It may be done with the level, or it may not. Nope, we're totally done with the level. So that was a short one at 12 minutes. Let's go see what the new pants do. We're almost to 15 billion studs. Will it stop me at 15 billion? Probably not. Would it stop me at 20 billion? Maybe. Will it stop me at any number? Theoretically, there's some limit. There's always got to be some limit. But it may be a limit that is so unreachable that you would have to play for the rest of your lifetime to get that many studs on any LEGO game. I kind of wish there was a hard limit though. It's just where you could say, look, you got the maximum amount of studs, you played this game too much, don't even bother. So we're over 15 billion now. Particularly since it's a kids game, because kids can be sometimes very obsessive. And so just like a hard limit saying we're not going to help you get any more, that's might be the better solution than just letting it go up and up and up. Although I'm sure those same obsessive kids would probably love for the number to go up and up and up and up, even though it's a pointless number. So faster build pants. I don't think there's anything around here that would
where are my pants?
make building any faster anyways. We already have the extra on for fast building, so this is actually a duplicate pants. Power pants. This is a duplicate of an extra. This isn't, but it should be an extra. Pneumatic pants, not really useful. Golden pants, not really useful. Cold pants, terribly unuseful. Disco pants, unuseful. Agility pants, kind of useful, but again, should be an extra. Stinky pants, useless. Thunder pants, useless. Speedy pants, useful if you can use them. Exploding pants, useless. Wet pants is the new one. So it just drops little Lego studs. Doesn't seem like it slows you down or anything.
Where am I?
And they're not collectible studs or anything like that. So Rainbow pants, useless. And let's see, exploding pants, speedy pants, hot pants, prospector pants, very useful from the DLC. And then pneumatic pants, power pants. There's 2 more pants to collect. It's kind of ridiculous that they can't get this on one screen. They couldn't squish it a little bit more to the left and then well, I guess they did technically have it on one screen until the DLC came out. I guess they just were lazy when they added the DLC, because this would have been one whole screen by itself. Wow. So in a silly way, the DLC makes that menu worse. See, but your trail disappears with the water, so it's not like it's even leaving a breadcrumb trail of
Why did they say
where you've been. Not like that would be very useful anyways. So of the 2 levels, this is the next one where Explode go under attack. And of course, the final showdown is the final level, obviously. So it'll be interesting to do the final showdown without the cutscenes too. They will probably make very little sense. We are now at 94.8% done. We have 67 of the 75 golden instructions, which means there's only 8 between the 2 remaining levels. We have 2 special bars that need to be filled for the 2 levels, 2 pair of pants that need to be collected for the 2 remaining levels, and all those collectibles will add up to get us the 6 remaining gold bricks, getting us to 70. Now, in comparison, most LEGO games have at least 100, and a good amount of them have most LEGO games have at least 150 gold bricks, and a good amount of them have 300 gold bricks. LEGO Star Wars, which is episode 1 through episode 6, is 2 games. Well, LEGO Star Wars The Complete Saga is 2 games combined for that, and that's 300 gold bricks. And it is also, let's see, 30 levels that are way longer for each specific level than this is. I guess that's an interesting mathematical calculation to calculate. There's 6 levels per 2 hours of each Star Wars movie. They made 6 levels. Here they made 15 levels that were a lot shorter. So in theory, their production really hasn't changed that much. They just split their levels in half to have twice as many. The only difference is when you're talking LEGO Star Wars The Complete Saga, you're talking 6 2-hour movies. So that's where you get the more content. Here, the LEGO movie is just one game, and it kind of makes sense why there's only 70. But I've seen single movies that have turned into 150, or have I? Maybe I haven't, because thinking about it, the LEGO Indiana Jones collection is at least 3 of the movies, if not the 4th. The LEGO Pirates of the Caribbean movies are at least 3 or 4 movies. Yeah, thinking further on it, I'm not sure any of the series have ever tried to just tackle a single 2-hour experience like this, and this might explain why it's so short. It, however, doesn't explain at all why it's so bad. Like, why is there so little care in this? And I'm not just talking about the fact that it's a terrible PC port and it's locking up like crazy. That is definitely the number one reason why I'd say do not buy this for PC. But if you got this on a console, if you double checked and made sure it ran on a PlayStation 4 or an Xbox One perfectly fine, it's still kind of a bad game. There's no care in it. It doesn't have a lot of the tricks and a lot of the gameplay that you expect to see in a Lego game. Anywho, that's going to be it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment, and watch every second of my videos. All of that helps me with YouTube. If you want to support me further, you can go to my main YouTube page. On the right, there's a blue button that says support this channel. If you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links in the description also. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.